Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. I thought it was time that I did some more work in my big bear. So I've pulled out an envelope, and this one is from Charity Olsen. And so I think I'm going to use some of her painty loveliness on the page. It is a very damp, cold day here today. Our lovely frosty weather has disappeared. Right, now that's got a clasp in it, so we'll just take that off. That up. I think we'll just cut it up in little bits, and alright, let's sort of square yards here a bit. Let's see what you've got. I've just tipped everything out. Alright, I've got a page here, so I'm going to see if I can just glue down. Maybe I'll glue it down on this side. It needs to be trimmed a bit more. Still got the terrible shakes. I think it's because I had to be on higher doses of prednisone this time because the doctor was scared I was going to get pneumonia. And so, but I'm much better now. Right, get out the handy dandy glue gun, glue stick. But it's giving me the terrible shakes, and I know it's because I don't sleep and my body gets deprived of sleep, but not a lot I can do about it. We just have to, it's got a few more days to go. Just glue down the book pages first. So, not a lot going on this afternoon here. I think it is 1:30 in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon. And my husband's gone for a lay down. Finally finished off the bathroom, off the wash house, hanging the wash house slider door back up, so that's all going good again, thank goodness. Oh, I call it a wash house, you call it a laundry most likely. Put that way. Cut it a bit short, but never mind. Get in there. Push that down. Just put that aside, that one. Dig that out later. Oh, that one's completely empty. Well, that's another one I had put aside for digging out later as well that I haven't done yet. So we've got a brand new one. Right, let me just slide this down here. Right, that's given us something on the page. and there was quite a lot of this geometric shapes, so I thought I might just add those down as background as well. They look quite cool. Don't need a slim lady. I don't need a slim lady reminding me that I'm getting a bit wide in the girth. Just little shapes and figures, and I thought the colour would be cool as a background. It's just a relaxing glue day today. Put some more glue on that, it's not holding down properly. It's because it's envelope and they're a little bit harder to glue down. Yeah. Alright, another bit here. Oh, right here. Might take that white bit off this one. I can hold the scissors steady. Right, put you that way. Oops, hang on. Put another bit here. Right, fit you there, I think. I just flip you up that way. And just put you there. I don't want to cover up too much of your painty paper. Alright, and then this one will go there. And that gives us a nice background. Oopsie. Let's glue that back down. Trust me, to be rough as guts. Yeah. Right, it just gives us a background. That's really cool. I'm going to put that aside because I can just see that on somebody's head. See what we've got here. Just use that in collage, I think. And I'll just get some little scissors for my hands. This won't be the best of fussy cutting. It's a bit hard to fussy cut when you've got the shakes. My family's all getting passports. My youngest daughter has never been out of the country, so she's just been busy organising for passports for her and her two girls. They're all abandoning us this year for Christmas and going to Australia to visit their auntie who lives over there. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, it is so pretty. That is so gorgeous. I might just take that down just a little bit. Whoopsie. I'm going to put that on here, like that. It's so cool. Love hummingbirds. They look so pretty, and you can get them in such all different colours. We don't have them in our country. Down there. Just a little bit of grabbing glue. Try to make some sense out of it, but my mind's always telling me no, it doesn't make sense, do something else. But I'm really trying to be able to just pick things up and put stuff down, which is not really love tomatoes. I craved for them when I was pregnant with my first child, and Michelle does not eat tomatoes at all. She loathes them, and I couldn't get enough of them when I was pregnant. That up a bit and throw that tomato down there. Give it a nice splash of colour. Our green there. Oh, might not use that. Might just have some pretty flowers and things around. Right. What else have we got? I might just do that. See if I can just trim those off. Just put that over. That looks quite cool, actually. Just it's a little bit like a double. Very, very thin, that paper. I can rip it just about with my fingernail. Alright, let me see, where do we want to go? Might just trim that around like that. It sits right like that. No, now like that, a bit further. Yeah, like that. I quite like that. trim off that bottom bit. Now, I really should have got some paper so I could glue on it. I see lots of ladies use magazines. I really should try that. I'm going to get that there. Move over a bit. Put it in the wrong place again, but never mind. I can just pull that bit off there. Put that down. Cool. I think that looks awesome. I like that. I'll find something else to have some greenery around it. Yeah, it's not a lot going on in this house at the moment, so I don't have lots of things to talk about. It's a bit difficult when you don't go anywhere. Does anybody watch Anne with an E? I'm watching it on Netflix. The second season's just come out today, so I'll be sitting down enjoying that later. Now, I'm not going to be able to get that up very successfully most probably, but I'll try. I don't want to rip it, but I'd like to just lift it back up again so I can just slip. Maybe I'll just round that up a bit so it'll just go in there. Fit in there like that. Oops. Yeah. Just like that. So I can just covers in the groove there where it would be hard to get anything in. Just put that out of the road there. Just going to. Now I cut that the wrong way, didn't I? That was a bit silly. Never mind. It's all hit and miss this with me. Just put it down and hope to goodness it looks okay. And that's what gluing is all about as far as I'm concerned. When you're just having a glue day. Yeah. Just get our page all after I put all that other stuff down, and here I am covering it all up again. But never mind. Just makes it look pretty. Oh, here I've got a little some more flowers here. We can just pop in there. Just to glue that up. That'd be good. Just go along and trim it afterwards. Right. Quite liking how that turned out. Right, what else have we got here that we can... No. Right. Plant fertiliser. Let's give that a bit of a trim around. This magazine that these came out of is a very, it's almost like tissue paper. There we go. Trim this little doggy down a bit. Little doggy on the page. I was doing the iCAD challenge, but I stopped after 30 days because I thought it was 30 days, and but 60 days is just a bit long, and you get tied up in it, and I don't have enough time then to do other things, and I've got swaps to do and all that sort of stuff, so I'll stop doing that now. What else have we got here? Oops, put that on somewhere else. Something a little bit different here. Let's see if we've got something a little bit different. What have we got here? We've got the wolf huffing and puffing and blowing the little pig's house down here. Oops, must come out of the same magazine. Very thin pages. Oh, so cool. So cute. I like that. I'll just try and trim it off a bit. Oops, better put it up the right way. That's cute. Some feet with jandals on. Americans call them flip-flops. Australians call them thongs. I don't know what England calls them. We call them jandals, because the first ones that came out in this country were the Jandal brand, and it's just a name that stuck. Let's lift it a bit. Well, no, I lifted it and didn't put it back down again. Cool. Love this little leaf thing that I cut out. I can just So there. Oh, quite liking how this page is looking. Sorry about the glare. Let's see if I can just push that one out of it so it doesn't glare so much. Right, get rid of all the little bits. Can't get over how thin this page is. It's very easy for gluing down. Just trim that white off the bottom there. Just put you there like that. Yep. That green up a bit. Put it under there. Right. Yeah, so the family's all going off to Australia for Christmas this year, so there'll just be me and my husband and my sister at home. But we're going to have Christmas with the family the weekend before they leave. So that'll most probably be our Christmas. We won't do 2 Christmases. Wilson and I will most probably be out at the lake. When you get to our age, it's all about family and kids. I'm quite liking that page. The glare off it for you. Bit of a nonsense page. And I think that I might be just about finished. I think I'll be putting the rest of this away to go into other pages. Right. Just putting this into my collage pile now. Right, okay. Oops. Excuse me. A few things out there that I had pulled out before. I thought, oh, I should do a do one of my swap pages. I'll just trim this side here. Yeah, better. So, get that out of the road. I quite like that. Just a bit of. Alright, what else we're going to do? Another page here. Look and see what else we've got. What have we got? This is another envelope. This is from I've taken the thing off it already. I have a feeling I might have done some out of this. Maybe not. I don't know. We've got a note in here. No. Right, okay. Let's put that aside. Go over here and see what we can do. Some pretty bits of paper. Right. Let's nice. Nice little garden scene. Can go down there as a first step. Right. Bethany's been home from school for a week. She's all stuffed up with head colds, or well, her mother thought it was a head cold because she didn't have a temperature or anything, and took her to the doctors. Said to the doctor, oh well, it's a good thing she didn't have a temperature, but it turns out that no, that's not a good thing because of her Crohn's, and and her low immune system, it cheats the body and doesn't give her a temperature when she is actually sick. So she's also been on antibiotics and what have, so had the last week off. I'll just trim this a little bit, take out all the white space. I don't usually do cutting out on my videos because it takes so much time, but when you're doing this type of thing, it's power for the cause. Change my scissors. I was watching the news and they said don't expect spring when it comes to change things, that it's going to be cold and horrible spring. So, and I love spring and autumn, they're my favourite. I won't put that in. Handmade vodka. See what else we've got here. That's cool, I like that. I'll just have a little look before we put anything else down. I'll just put some background down. That's cool. There. We don't have a dog anymore, but I do love dogs. We just have a cat. We have a cat now. We've always had cats and dogs. And the odd budgie. We have a budgie as well. Lots of dogs here today. Just trim it off a bit. Might just go a bit different than I was going to. Put that there. Might add the vodka to that page there. Right, like a little kitty cat in her table. I think I'm just going to chop those legs off so they're more or less the same. It's like a kitty on a table in a suitcase. That's what this looks like to me. Yes, that's what it is. Cool. Like that. Get those out of the road. Keep on knocking them over. Any trouble with gluing? It gets stuck to your fingers. Oh, that's pretty. See if we've got another doggy. That is so cute. Just going to round them off like that a bit. So that. Let's see. Just trim the rest off. And I cut it too deep. I always do that. It really irritates me when I do that, you know. Never mind. We'll just glue this over. Pop a bit underneath it. And it'll be right. Alright, well, we'll stick that there. Lift this bit up. Stick it there. Oops, no, not quite the right place. Move it over there. And put that there. Like that. That's cool. Alright. What else have we got here? Just move those out of the road. Just have to baby wipe my fingers. They're just getting too sticky. Right. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to put any more on that. Save these all for another day. Got a lady here with a little handbag dog in her arms. I just put her down here as well. Put her down here. Alright, that's cool. So we just pick all these bits up. That's cute. Slip it back into here. Like that. And that. And those. Put those out of the road. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to glue this bottle down here with this lady. Looks like she's more ecstatic to have a drink than to smell the flowers. There we go. And what else do we need? What is on this page? Who is this one from? Sender is Jean Rosa. Jean Rossa. Oh, that's right. Cutouts on one side and extra goodies on the other side. And so oh, that is so cute. That is gorgeous. Just want to find something just to put down by this lady here. Now, I think I might have already done a page out of this by the look of things, but it's okay. I think I do remember. Yeah, it's pretty. The most terrible, terrible. I feel so sorry for people who have Parkinson's that shake all the time. My sister-in-law has just developed it. She's just got the slight tremor of her little finger or a thumb or something at the moment, but it's such a terrible feeling to be sort of not quite in control of your body. I think I'm going to put that there. I like that. Oh, time is getting on. I didn't realise it was taking so much time doing this. It's not quite the way I want it. Move it around a bit. Right there. And that there. That's cool. Yes. You can see there's lots of little cutout bits in here that I've already taken bits and pieces out. Pop those back in there. Put it aside. Right. Right, so we've added a little bit to that page and done that. I'm quite happy with those. And our book is getting quite chunky. Have a little look through it. Now I had a little something to put there. I found something and I thought, oh, it was off an envelope. I was been having to tidy up yesterday and finally sorted out my wardrobe, and I come across some envelopes that I was putting into packs to make journals out of, and I came across ones that I'd saved that people had sent me, and I thought, oh, that's so cool, I'll find a page to put that on. So it now has a home. I'm quite happy with this book. On that one, I call that. That's cool. This is just needs to have stuff put on it, but somebody's page. Lots of cool ones. That one needs to be finished. Pages that need to be finished. There's something to go there. I thought. I have something in my bits of. Might put her up there, and then better call this video done, because I don't normally do long videos, but just one of those days. Yeah, find something else to go down there. And that's cool. Another page. Something else. Some pages to be finished. Another hummingbird. A few pages at this end that need to be, put this on somebody's happy mail at one stage, and I photocopied it. Quite a few pages here at the back that haven't been done. Need to be finished. I think that's it. So that's it. So If there's anybody still with me, thank you so much. And that's my big beer. And it's getting pretty full, but not there yet.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.